Hi everybody, this is Felicia. I am here today with a new kit. This is actually my second layout with this kit. This is called the Summertime Rolls from Scraptastic. And I'm using that lovely paper from Simple Stories. I've been waiting to use this paper for a little while now, so I finally got a chance to do it. So what I'm scrapping today is a couple photos of my grandchildren, and it is their first day of school. And the title of this is just serves its purpose because they were dressed too cute for school, and so that is what my title is going to be. And I just love the photos. I mean, they look so stylish. Those two did. And I told my daughter, I said, well, they look too cute to go to school in those outfits. And they were just so, it was just awesome. So what she did was she sent me these photos, and I decided to go ahead and scrap them. Now, I didn't want to cover up the paper as well. So I reduced the photo size down to 4x4s. And I decided to go ahead and use those instead because I wanted to have that bottom part of that paper showing as much as possible. So that's why you're going to see most of my embellishing is on the, if you're looking at it from the video point of view, it's going to be on the right hand side. So what I'm doing right now is I'm tearing some washi tape in half, thinking that, oh, I can go ahead and put this at the bottom and only use, cover a part of it. Well, what ended up happening was I ended up taking the whole thing off, and just because it just didn't look right. And like I said, I didn't want to cover up that paper, and so that's what happened. So right there, you just saw me close my blinds so that the sunlight wouldn't come in. So what I decided to do was take another piece of washi tape and go ahead and split that down the middle and use that larger piece instead. So there you see me with the right piece. And this particular washi tape came from the Freckled Fawn kit, and it matched perfectly. And so I was really excited once I figured that out. And so what you see me doing here now is putting down putting down this paper and matting it on some basil cardstock. And I'm going to situate my photos. Now I knew where I wanted my photos to be at, but as far as the embellishments, that's going to change a little bit. And I put this piece of washi tape on the side of the photo. I don't know what I was thinking, but I ended up covering most of that up anyway. So, but it's okay. So there you see me put that down. And so now I'm going to start pulling out all the embellishments that I want to use. And I'm going to be using quite a few of the flowers there. Now, this kit came with two different ephemera packs, so I'm probably got them mixed up and confused already by now. But one of them was the Simple Stories, and I can't for the life of me remember the name of the other one right now because I don't have it in front of me. But so it came with two ephemera packs because I got the add-on as well. So I have the Summertime Rolls and the Summertime Rolls add-on. And I did not, I don't think, no, I didn't. I did not get the stamp set with this one. Sometimes I get the stamp set and sometimes I don't. It depends. I mean, I have so many stamps sets. It's just ridiculous. So I have to kind of weigh my pros and cons on that. So I'm looking at the sticker sheet there that came from Crepe Paper. And it's from the Poolside collection there. That's what the other ephemera pack is. Just remember that, Poolside. You're probably going, what a nut. But I had to remember that because there's so many ephemera packs out there. I just had to remember which one it was from. So I'm situating there all of the die cuts there from both of those packs. So the packs are mixed up. So I got a little bit of each pack in there. And I'm using those arrows because I really like those arrows. So, and then there's some hearts. And I think those hearts came from out of the Simple Stories pack. So I'm getting those all situated here on the side, the flower side, because she's the girly girl, so I'm putting more flowers on her side. And I'm going to put that camera there. And now you see me putting everything down. The lighting changed there because I turned on the lights now because it was getting a little too dark for me to really continue to videotape with that mode there. So now I'm using my fine lined glue bottle to glue down the rest of these embellishments here. And in that glue bottle is the quick dry adhesive, the Scotch quick dry adhesive. And I'm gluing all the little tiny pieces down here and there, and I want to make sure I get them all down. So, and I'm kind of nestling them because I wanted them to look like they belong together. So, and it gave it a better look. And there you see me use one of those school tools that I still have, which is the eyelet setter. I also have the bigger one too, but that one is for when I travel. And now I'm getting that twine put in there through that little hole there. Now the twine is a little stiff, as you can tell. You saw me unwrap it from off of my paper piercer there because I had wrapped it around there after I kind of smoothed it out with some Tombow mono glue. What I did was I put the Tombow mono glue on all of the whole entire strip of the twine there so it can make it a little stiff and let it dry for a little bit. So it comes out a little stiff. Now, when you do that, if you want it stiffer, all you have to do is use your heat gun and it'll dry it and it'll make it a light, like little coils, and it'll be nice and stiff for you. So now I'm gluing down the rest of the stuff there with the fine line glue bottle. Getting all the arrows down, getting all the embellishments down in the spots that need to go. And getting, see, yep, I'm finishing up there. Now that arrow came from the Freckled Fawn kit. And then those strips there, those word phrases, I'm going to be putting some of those on. And those also came from the June Freckled Fawn kit. Getting each strip there where I needed. Now some of those word phrases are silver and they would have worked. But, you know, I like what they said, but they were silver. So I couldn't put those on there because I'm going to be using some gold here on this layout. Getting all the flowers glued down. And I think I got most of the die cuts glued down too as well. Yeah, I do because I'm picking it up there. So now I am using my Zots there to glue down that yellow arrow. And then that flare badge I'm going to use right there. I couldn't figure out if I wanted to put a flare badge or not, but it needed something in that area there. So I got that down. And that's just a popsicle. I figured because they're kids, I could just get away with using a popsicle. So now I think I've got everything down here. And I'm putting some enamel dots down, and those are from Pebbles. That is the biggest sheet of enamel dots I've ever seen so far. There's quite a few on there. So I'm going to use some of the yellow and some of the pink. I think I used, or was that a red? I can't remember. So I'm just about done here. And I think I went to go get some stickers. Yes, I did. I was going to use those October Afternoon Mini Market tile stickers, but I changed my mind because I saw the stickers there on the crepe paper sheet, so I decided to use that instead. And I'm going to use my T-ruler to make sure I get them down straight because I can never get those things down straight. So I'm getting them on now. And the title is going to be Too Cute for School. Making sure they're on straight there. I drew just a tiny, and I put the tiles right over the pencil mark so I don't have to erase so much of the pencil mark. Because like I said, I did not want to mess up this this paper because it was too pretty and I didn't have an extra one, so I was really careful with it. So now I'm going to be using some thickers here, and I think that is I think that's the Eric font. I don't know for sure, but they're the foam ones, and they stick really well. You don't have to put any extra glue on them for those to stick down. So the rest of the title is going to be spelled out for school. with the thickers. And I'm using my ruler to make sure they're on straight. And that is done. So now I'm going to be doing some journaling here, and I'm going to be using the slick writer because the little tag there that's up there that I'm journaling on is a slick surface. That way it keeps it from smudging and smearing. It works really well too, by the way. So now I'm going to be using some Heidi Swapp Gold there. Sprinkles on there, and I sprinkle it on to, got some on the photo there, and I sprinkle it on to where it looks like they're falling down. Being as the rays are going that direction, I decided to go ahead and go the same direction with the mist. Getting it off, the extra off the cardstock, and we're all done with that. So there you have it. I want to thank you guys for watching, and be sure to subscribe and take care. Bye-bye.